Hey guys, so although fitness videos tend to be the least popular on my channel, they're still the ones I enjoy making the most. So I want to give you guys a few tips for if you're nervous going to the gym or if it's your first time. I know it can be really nerve-wracking if it's your first time going to the gym or if you're not going with anybody else, but it's totally fine. Everybody has their first time at the gym and it's a no big deal. But today I want to give you a few tips if it is your first time and if you are a bit nervous about going to the gym, a few things will make you feel a lot better. The first tip I have, which is definitely the biggest to me, is try out a women's only gym. When I first started going to the gym, I went to a co-ed gym and it really wasn't a huge deal to me that guys were around, but as soon as I started going to a women's only gym, it completely transformed the type of workouts I did. Because when you're at a men's only gym, I find that it's really dominated by the guys. And although I don't necessarily think that's fair, if you're new to the gym, you're not going to be the one who wants to move against that natural flow of things in the gym. Also, at a women's only gym, everyone is always so supportive. Every time I'm trying a new dynamic workout or something cool out, there's always an older woman who will come to me and be like, wow, that's so interesting, or that's so cool, or ooh, what does that work, or where did you find this workout? Because people at these gyms are just really supportive, and that goes for the staff as well. The staff are always, I don't know, they're more engaged and more interested in a women's only gym, so definitely try that out. Now, if there isn't a women's only gym near you, don't worry. First of all, co-ed gyms sometimes have women's only hours, so you can try that out, but I also have tons of other tips even if you're at a co-ed gym. So my next tip is to start small, and by that I mean, go grab a couple of dumbbells, find yourself a small section of the gym, and head there. With only a few dumbbells, you can do an entire workout. Whether it be upper body, lower body, or even a cardio workout, you can do that in just a small amount of space with some dumbbells. An added benefit is I find at a lot of gyms, especially the Good Lifes I've gone to, they always have a fitness studio, which is a room that's usually used for yoga, body pump, whatever else, but most of the time it's unoccupied, and people are able to go in there to do their workouts. If you just section yourself off in an area of that space, you can do your whole workout undisturbed. Once you've gotten comfortable in your little area with dumbbells, you can grab a barbell, you can head to the machines, you can head over to the squat rack. You can start trying out bigger and better things that will just put you further and further along. Now, I don't necessarily think it's a good habit to get into a routine of not challenging yourself in the gym, but for the first month or couple months, if you want to keep things small, I completely understand. If you're not quite sure what you want to do in the gym, I think it's a really good idea to invest in a guide. When I first started going to the gym seriously, I invested in Gabby Sheehan's guide, and it was really good. I did volume 2, and it was an amazing start to the gym. Some guides that I would recommend, I've obviously tried Gabby Sheehan's, but also Kenzie Fitness has a new guide, and Ashley Barron has a few cool guides. I really want to do another guide because although it seems like something you do when you're just a beginner at the gym, I think a guide can really teach you a lot. If you're looking for a more difficult guide, the one I'm looking at doing next is the Natasha Oceane guide, which I think is going to be really difficult but a really good challenge. One tip that sounds a bit superficial, but I'm going to put it in there anyway, is dress to impress yourself. And what I mean by this is wear clothing that makes you feel good about yourself. Before you start going to the gym, go out and invest in a new gym outfit, or go online, maybe Gymshark or Fabletics, and get something new to wear to the gym. I feel so much more confident when I'm wearing something that makes me look good to the gym. If I show up in sweatpants and a tank top, I do not feel anywhere near as good as if I'm wearing my new flex leggings and a sports bra. Now, that being said, you know what makes you feel good. If you don't like wearing crop tops to the gym, don't wear crop tops to the gym. If you don't like wearing shorts to the gym, don't wear shorts to the gym. It depends on the person what's going to make them feel best, but do whatever feels best to you. Something else I would suggest is that when you're going to the gym, always have a plan. And this is not even just at the start. I always like to have a plan now too. So look up a workout, write it down, keep it in your phone. I like to use an app, I think it's called Strong, and it lets you put in all the exercises you're going to do, the weight and the reps you're going to use. That way I can just go from one area of the gym to the next area of the gym without having to worry about where I'm going next. Now, if you're wondering where you can get gym inspiration, you can definitely check out my Instagram at jmurphyfit, where I have a ton of workouts posted that you can follow. Something I like to keep in mind when I'm at the gym is that no one else cares what you're doing. I definitely don't care what someone else is doing in the gym, and there's no way that they care what I'm doing. No one's watching your workout, no one's judging or critiquing you. And if someone does critique you, that's just a roll your eyes at the moment, because really it's no one else's business what you're doing in the gym. When I'm at a co-ed gym, my number one concern with guys is that they're just staring at me, and I mean, every once in a while that does happen. I try to think about it in a flattering way and appreciate it, but it is just kind of creepy overall. So if that does happen to you, honestly stare back because I'm pretty sure that would freak them out. I haven't tried that, but it would probably work. But just ignore it, brush it off. It's not a huge deal, and if it's really getting to be annoying to you, you can always let the gym know it's happening and they'll definitely take care of it. I know this tip can be a little bit harder to figure out, but if you're scared of going to the gym when it's too busy, you can always try it out when it's not peak times. I know that the gyms around here are usually the quietest on Friday and Saturday night, as well as late in the evening or early in the morning. I'm, for the most part, not an early morning kind of girl. Something to keep in mind when you first start going to the gym is that you don't have to put your all into it right from the start. If you're going to the gym every single day, watching your nutrition every day, drinking 3 liters of water every day, it all begins to weigh on you way too quickly. So you have to start really small. Even if that means you're just going to the gym once or twice a week, that's a really good start. The biggest thing that helped me get myself into the gym was seriously getting hyped up. I would go on YouTube and watch every single workout video. I'd follow all the Fitspos on Instagram. That is definitely the best way to get yourself excited about going to the gym, is seeing a body that you want and then working toward it. Now, I mean, you should always love your body how it is, but having goals and expectations for yourself is definitely a good way to drive yourself into the gym. Something you can always try out but you probably shouldn't rely on is having a friend to go to the gym with. This is something that really helped me at the start, and I am always very happy to go with anyone who wants to go to the gym with me. I can definitely show you a couple things, but anyway, it really helped me at first to go with a friend who could be there. We both kind of like awkwardly be there at the same time, trying to figure out what we wanted to do. And that is what really got me into going to the gym on a regular basis. So anyway, you guys, I know this video is not going to be too long, but I just wanted to give you guys a few tips if you're trying to get into the gym. I completely understand gym nerves and gym anxiety. It is not something I struggled with a ton, but I have lots of friends who've had issues with it, and I really wanted to help people out who are in that situation. So anyway, I hope this video had some tips that help you. Feel free to let me know in the comments which one you think is going to benefit you most. I would love if you like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.